Where do we go from here? We validated our anxiety by putting it on paper in the form of a drawing. And now I can see it relates to expectations, but I still feel the anxiety. So I'm noticing right now, I just want to take another deep breath. And as I take a deep breath, I notice where I'm sitting, and I notice my feet on the ground. And so I'm going to do another one. And I notice now the feelings dropping into my lower belly. And I'm like, okay, let's do that one more time. One more breath. And if you came here wanting to know what's next, apparently what's next is we get to take some breaths. And as we take breaths, we begin to notice how the feelings shift in the body. So take the breaths, notice where the feelings shift. It went down, down, down. I could feel my chair, I could feel my feet. So let's write that down. We're gonna say, breathe times 3. Breathe times 3. And did you notice that I inhaled through my nose and exhaled through my mouth? So bringing energy into the brain, dropping the energy into the body. Through the mouth, release the energy from the body. In through the brain, down through the body. So, nose, mouth. Good. Where else do we go from here? I am noticing that the solar plexus in this moment is starting to feel happier. Sometimes that happiness comes from acknowledgement. So I'm going to draw, I haven't done this before. I'm just going to draw a little happy face there. There we go. Sometimes just acknowledging something, the body can begin to shift and create new sensations. And as I am playing here, because this is what it is, it's playing. We move into this phase of, oh, look, a little wavy body. It's going to be a small me. And she has shoulders and arms, and she's going to put her hands on her hips, and she's like, I got this. There we go. That's kind of cool. There we go. And if you don't know where to go in your own drawing, you can try out my drawing. You can try out my ideas. Draw yourself a little bitty you right here, starting at the solar plexus. And it's okay if she has a wavy spine. She's got a smile on her face, which tells me she likes a wavy spine. And she's going to let her heart shine. So there we go. I keep wanting to give more to the adult, but I don't think that's the thing here. Okay? So we've got this little heart, and it's expanding. And what else do we have? I think, oh, she wants to be grounded. So we've talked about the green light grounding. We're going to do a special green light grounding just for this little being here. And she's got her own earth up here. Still connecting at the center of the earth at the bigger you. It's got feet on the ground, there's the earth. And this one, we're going to go straight down to the center of the earth. And I'm noticing the feelings as they change in my body. And my hips are getting more solid. And the twisty-turny in my gut is not the focus anymore. In fact, our heart up here is starting to have little flowers pop out of it. And for those of you who are saying, well, this isn't reality, but what is? You get to create your reality at this moment with your imagination. Even if you're not feeling it in your body in this second, if it brings you pleasure to add flowers or anything else, go ahead and do it. And again, if you don't know what brings you pleasure, that's okay. You can borrow mine. And now this, oh, we're up to the neck. Okay. And what should oh, we're gonna add birds. So the simplest birds I know how to make are these old school humps. And there. It kind of looks like clouds, doesn't it? Well, birds go up in the clouds. I noticed we want a lot of them. Okay. And I want the mouth to come back to, I want the mouth, and we're gonna go with the dark blue. And we want to, I want my black marker back, but I dropped it. I'll get another one. Okay. So now we're going to straighten out those eyebrows a little bit. And I'm not that great at transforming drawings into something even more beautiful to anybody other than myself. And I just, her eyes are squinchy. Okay, well, we're just gonna have a different kind of drawing here. Look, she has all this eyeshadow on. Okay, and her hair is looking good. There we go. And now she needs a red mouth. So we did the blue. Maybe she looks a little like a clown, and that's okay. If you're worried about being weird, I have a video for that. And I want to add that she's ready for ears now. And now more hair. There we go. Okay. And I notice we're ready to straighten her legs because I suddenly feel much more solid. And I want to thank this one. Thank you. So look at that. This is where we've gotten to. Anxious has turned into breathe 3 times. Inhale nose, exhale mouth. Feel what you feel in your body and notice how it changes with each breath. Noticing the solar plexus, it wanted a smiley face, which resulted in a body, which has resulted in grounding. And a giant thank you to this one right here. I noticed that this connects back into my imposter syndrome videos. Anxiety was all up here and through the body, but it was up here. And what we've done here is it started to strengthen. And that was imposter syndrome too, where I'm not worthy, I'm not enough, I don't know how to proceed here. This strengthened it, so we got our legs and we're able to move forward. So if you're looking for another video to watch after this, take a look at the imposter syndrome and see what you find there. I'm feeling so much better. I think I can move on to another subject now. Thank you for joining me today. As always, I'd love to hear your thoughts, your comments. Let me know what you discover in your processes. Thanks for joining me.